Oh my god. This is my first time shooting on the new camera. I have like an official setup. Like, let me take a picture of this so you can see. This is so crazy. I feel like I'm using somebody else's thing. See, this is so bad. I see what people talk about when they say that they can't stop looking at the viewfinder. I have a lot I have to get done tonight, even though I did work 7 hours at work. I have things I have to get done. So I'm like, come on. I like watching people be productive because then it inspires me to be productive. So we are going to be productive right now. Whatever you're doing, think about some things that you need to get done. And if you're like, girl, I'm in a lazy mood, you can sit and enjoy and rewatch another time. Or you know what I'm getting at and you know exactly what you're supposed to get done today. So do it. Let's do it. Come on. No, get up.
I'm gonna start with, I need to wash hair, dry hair, to collect dirty bits of my clean clothes. I'm gonna sort party stuff.
I know you guys can see things like popping up over there and you're like, I don't think that's all you need to do. Well, you can mind your business. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. We're in this together. Whoa, this quality is crazy. You can see all my pimples individually. Hi. These are my pimples. I feel like that's crazy. I feel like that's crazy. Yeah, Rachel, it's great. Fun little story about this brush. My best friend, who I have like a matching tattoo with, made it for me. And we both did dance competition, and we had to wear these rhinestone bracelets. So she took one apart and bedazzled it in an art for me. Oh, ow. On the bruise, it's healing pretty well. Cadence, if you're watching this, I'm coming for you. Just kidding, love you. So I'm using the heat protectant that my hairstylist gave me for free on my birthday. Do you remember that? No? You didn't see that vlog? Girl, go look at that. What are you doing, silly? Now that I've literally spent 4 years combing my hair, let me dry it. I am gonna bear you the sight and the sound of blow drying my hair. But just know that I use one of these things. Okay? Let's go have some fun. I'll be back in like an hour probably.
Wow.
So my sister's actually here. Say hi. No.
Giving Sharpay a ride.
She's gonna help me finish my hair because I can't do it. This is the hair. Ignore my mess. I'm gonna go do something that's very important to me, which is watch Love Island with my sister while I eat a snack, and we will resume productivity in a moment. Okay, so my battery looks like it's gonna die. I'm on the same wavelength. If you can't tell by my face, I am so tired. But I did a few of these things, and the rest I'm gonna have to do before work, I guess. But I do have to go to the mall tomorrow, so that'll be interesting. Anyway, we washed hair. We dried hair. Okay, my camera died, but yeah, I just did all the things you saw, so I'm gonna break for tonight because otherwise I'm gonna break in actuality. This has been a semi-productive evening that will definitely carry in tomorrow, so if you'd like to join me, let's see how much we can get done tomorrow too. Cheers. Okay, good night. I wasn't super productive tonight, but we're gonna try again today. I still did some things, you know, but not as much as I wanted. I already ate breakfast and had my coffee, so now I'm having second coffee. I'm doing my makeup and then I'm going to the mall to visit my friend at a store, so this will be a little fun and productive because it's like go visit my friend at the store before she's done working there for summer, so can't wait for you to see me with a beat because like this quality is insane. Okay, I done my makeup. So I'm trying to get turned around quick. I know I want to wear this. I actually got it from the kids section in Target because it was 20% off and I got an XL. But also, why are you selling this to children? So don't judge me, judge Target. Why is this for kids? That is so odd to me. Anyway, I think I want like something to wrap around my waist maybe. But I'm kind of looking for something low commitment, you know? Like, I don't want to give hiding, you know what I mean? See, I say that and then I'm gonna put a little sweatshirt over and then tie it around my waist when I walk around the mall. Kind of like a bougie mall. I don't know. I like to feel a little bit bougier when I go to like bougie places so I don't feel insecure. But I mean, I feel like athletic wear is very like mom core, like LA. So like I'm gonna pretend that that's bougie even though it's not. Rings. When I put on my rings, it's like it's like the Hunger Games. Like I have to get them on so fast that it literally is like to my detriment. Same freaking earrings that I wear every day of my life. Wow, this, okay, so this is what I've been looking for. This nose contour is not necessarily doing it for me. Good to know though, you know? So I'm still gonna do it. I was just always too curious if it was too warm for me, and I think it is. I can't get it. Sometimes I'm like, I definitely just re-pierced my ear, you know? Like I definitely just re-pierced my ear, so. Okay, off to the mall. I'm literally gonna be late to work if I go on for too long. I have to leave in 4 minutes, but I wanted to show you what I got anyway. From Urban, I got one thing. This. I'm thinking like, I don't know, it's just so cute. I'll show you how I style it when I wear it. But for Sephora, I got this like free glow recipe thing. So hopefully that makes the forehead pimples that I can see so well, makes them go away. So now I'm gonna go work my life away and we'll reconvene after work when I have so much I have to do. I have a final due tonight. This will be fun. Hola. Sorry, I got angry. I'm hungry. I literally just got home from my last shift at work last night. So what happened? I forgot, but then I remembered right before it was due that I had a final due last night. So I wasn't really productive because by the time I got off of work and then took the final, I was just dead. I did edit a little bit, but that was pretty much it. And I was gonna update you guys this morning, but we were having the lawn mowed, so I couldn't really like talk over that. But I grabbed some dinner to eat when I get back from the gym, which yes, we're doing.
Because hey, even though we've had some bumps, we are still going to be productive. Like, it's not about being productive all in one day. It's about changing habits so that we make up for it over time instead of falling back into old habits, because
perfectionism gets you nowhere. Also at work, one of my rings, like the gem in it, came off. I got Aji, which is like a sushi restaurant, but I just got a side of fried rice. It's like a nice restaurant and I wanted to like treat myself for my last day at work. Anyway, they're like, it's a 15-minute wait. And I was like, that's fine, there's Forever 21 across the street. So I go across the street and in 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes, I bought 3 things. Oops, but they're super cute. So this one, it's just a black tank. It's not like seamless, but whatever, I guess that'll be fine. I think I have 2 or 3. I have 2 black ones, I have a purple one, but it was only like $12, so I decided, let me just stock up because I wear them all the time. Okay, it was $12.99, sue me. Sue me. I got these shorts. They're like biker shorts. And they have pockets and stuff. I don't know, I just kind of like the pink accents. I've been in like a pink vibe for the past year. Black too, so like, duh. This one, I was walking out and I saw it on a hanger and I literally asked the worker, am I able to pick from this rack? Because it was one of those, like, I think it was go backs. And she said yes. And I gave her the biggest smirk ever and I said, thank you, ma'am. I love it. So it's mesh and then it has if I don't label my timers, I never know what they're for. I have no idea what that is. Anyway, love it. It's a long sleeve, it's still cropped, and this is just so perfect. Like, this is so my athletic wear vibe. Now it's time for me to get ready for the gym. I'm gonna do my ab workout before I leave, and then I can come back and eat. I'm so excited for my rice. I would eat it before, but otherwise, like, if I do that, I know I'm not gonna like end up going to the gym. So I don't agree with the whole like food is a reward thing, like eat, you know, but in this specific case I have to go to the gym first because otherwise I will not go to the gym. So I did the ab workout and I decided I'm actually gonna run to Dick's Sporting Goods to get tennis shoes, and then I'm gonna go to the gym after, and we're gonna hope neither close by the time I need to go.
Have you, so tell me what to do. Just drive, don't look at the camera. Oh, just don't do that.
I had an itch.
2 hands so I don't get sued.
So I made a realization, and it's that we most likely won't be able to do both Planet and Dick's. The location I picked, somehow I always manage, they don't sell hookahs. I call them hookahs, and apparently that's not the name, it's hookahs. So if I call it hookah, we know what I'm talking about. It's the shoes. So we're driving to another one with like 20 minutes to spare. We called to ask if they had them, and we had a representative go ahead and put them on hold for us, which they were so kind to do. I was in a hissy fit, so I couldn't update sooner because we went to the wrong store. We called ahead, we got them to get the shoe boxes up at the front, and then I went to the wrong store and then they were closed, which was so annoying, so upsetting that I just was not in the mood. But now that means I get to go tomorrow, and that also means that I've been brainstorming because I can't just let things go. So essentially, I'm having myself give myself a little bit of a dream night where I'm gonna do one big project that I've been putting off, which is separating my clothes between what's staying here and what's moving with me to my apartment. This is definitely a larger project to start, but tonight I'll start it and then it'll leave my room in a mess, so then I'm motivated to finish it tomorrow. On top of that, I want to give myself a treat of like something I want to get done tonight. Remember how I got this from Sephora for my birthday? It's a free gift. I want to use this tonight, and I'm gonna have just a cute little mini me night with showering. So I'm gonna show myself some love. I think I'm gonna read a chapter of my book before I start any of the like other stuff. I'm gonna edit for a little bit. So I forgot to mention this, but if you can hear the bass, I don't know if you can hear that. It's 11 p.m. right now. It's 11:30 p.m. right now, and my neighbors are just going crazy. Yeah, and they have been like for the whole day. Ha ha ha. At least send me an invite. Like, damn. This kind of looks like those cat selfies. I am currently failing the class I'm taking. I don't know if I've talked about this yet. I emailed my professor just to see if there's anything else I can do to make up for it, and he is giving me a single extension, but I will take it. So actually scratch like everything I was talking about before. School's really important, and it's somehow fallen onto the back burner, and I really want to prove to myself that I am dedicated as a student and give this the best possible shot I can. So I'm gonna take the quiz tomorrow because I have until 12 p.m. he says, and tomorrow all of the homework is due. My homework website actually gives you an estimate of how long it will take to get the homework done, and it is above 15 hours right now, folks. But when I get stressed out in moments like this, I make a list. So let's make a list, because otherwise I'll forget to do stuff too. All I have for tonight is to shower and do Spanish homework. These balloons, oddly enough, are freaking me out a little bit, and they keep scaring me, so I think I'm gonna cut them. Ah, I'm gonna cut you! So, that's the only other eventful thing happening right now. Good afternoon, Vloggy Bae! It's been a chaotic few hours. 12? I think the last time we talked was over 12 hours. Like, Rachel, wait a minute. Don't you only drink these when you're about to work out? Well, yes I do. I am going a little bit ballistic, a little craziness. because I have dedicated all day today to Spanish. I'm not joking. I woke up, I drank my coffee, I took that test I was telling you about. 30 minutes before that, I was doing a little bit of the homework to get me back in the mind, how I conjugate some verbs and so on. And I did okay on the test. I didn't do as well as I would have liked to. So I emailed my professor and I was like, hey, so I'm gonna be under a point away from passing. Is there any other assignments I can do? He opened up another quiz for me, which is so nice because that does go against his policy. I did explain my situation a little bit more and then he was more understanding. I'm going crazy right now. I still have a ton of work I have to get done, but I need a mental break or I feel like I will break. You know what I mean? We're going to the gym. We're gonna do my ab workout, and this time I'm actually gonna go to the gym because when I didn't go yesterday, it was a little heartbreaking. I really must have jinxed my whole week by calling it productive, by claiming that we could be productive together. But like I said, we're trying to, instead of thinking it as temporary quick fixes, longevity is what we're going for. Where we're trying to build more durable habits. And I'm gonna tell myself that until I believe it. I did my ab workout, gonna go to the gym now. And when we get back, guess what? You'll never guess it. We have so much Spanish to do. It's honestly embarrassing. Cheers. That was actually really nice. During the workout, I thought I might kill somebody. For legal purposes, I have no thoughts of genuinely doing any such actions. I have no intention of that. I just have been having a day. It's been a little stressful, it's been a little bit annoying. So while I'm there, I'm like grumpy as heck. I'm so grumpy. But then that last, I ended up running like 2 miles. The last half mile that I ran, really, it was hitting. It was doing something for me. And so after I walked to my car, I've told you about this, my gym before, how there's like a smoothie bowl place next to it. Walking back to my car, and I am so strong until I'm not. Because I get in my car and then I'm like staring at the smoothie bowl place. I'm like, it's still open. I check what time it closes so that I'm not like walking in 30 minutes before they close. I end up going in because it didn't close for like another 2 hours. And I got a smoothie. Just proof, because I already ate it. Like, it's gone. But there she is. Yes, I did add Life is Worth Living by Justin Bieber. Because in that moment, life was worth living for that smoothie. Life is worth living. I still have so much Spanish homework I have to get done, and I'm not even sure that I'll pass. But I have said a little prayer today. I'm not even joking. I have prayed about this today. That a miracle works out, and I have been working on it all day. There's just a lot I have to get done. Home, I think I'm making dumplings. I'm excited for the next week. This week was a lot more of the dirty work I had to get done. It was a lot of change. I wrapped up my job for the summer, and I'm excited. I think a lot of things stacked on top of each other, and it made it a little bit harder to be as productive as I was looking to be. This next week, I'm home alone for 4 days. 1, 2, 3, 4 days. So it's gonna be super juicy, super fun. I have a puppy that I have to take care of now. So like, I have 2 dogs already, and then we just threw in a yellow lab puppy. I'm wearing the shirt that I was wearing yesterday. I'm so sorry. This is so flattering. Like, I love all black. I just look so good in it. You see my hair? Come on. Like, I feel like a little undercover spy, and I love that. Mysterious. When I wear it like that, I feel like the queen from like maybe 3 centuries ago. I don't know. It makes sense. You already know when I whip out the ears that something is about to go down. You know how Wendy Williams shocks herself? Yeah, I do the same thing. I'm not being productive. So I was like, let me do something that I want to do if I'm gonna be not productive either way. We're trying this. Fine, I think I've showed it to you a million times. Let's try it out. There's a toner and there's dewdrops. Now, I don't know which one you're supposed to use first, but on the packaging, this one's on the left. I'm gonna go with this, the dewdrops being first. Oh wait, wrong side. Wow, I love this sort of application. I don't want to do too much, so I did like, that was probably 2 pumps Oh, it smells so yummy. Don't forget your neck. Did anybody else not know that before TikTok? Because I did not know that. Immediately I need Aquaphor. Or not Aquaphor, Bliss Sticks. I know that they put something addictive in here because like I'm not trying to be silly haha funny when I say I'm addicted to it. Like I really am addicted to it. I have been looking at myself in the viewfinder the whole time. It is a little bit thicker than I was assuming it would be. But now we're gonna do the toner. So I think you're supposed to put this on like a cloth or something, but sometimes I go menace mode. Oh. It kind of tastes delicious. I hope I don't die. I probably won't. Oh wow, that consistency is not what I was expecting. Okay, so this one doesn't have as good of a smell. It actually kind of smells like Halloween Horror Nights. It was either like a parody thing, or I really did see a thing about like hitting your face to rejuvenize it, which is just so funny. Like, now I'm gonna go make dinner, and we're gonna see if I can pass this stupid class. I want to shout out my shirt because I was thinking about it. It's a boomerang that says I get around, and since I'm watching Love Island Australia right now, it just is so perfect. Hi pretty girls, because it kind of brings me happiness. A couple things happened. My homework shut down 3 hours before 12, which is when it said it was due. So I missed out on 3 hours. I'm locked out of the textbook, and my grade is what it is. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. I don't have it in me to talk about it. Then I tried to make the dumplings I was telling you about. Mold. They don't expire for another 20 days. So I'm going to do this little sheet mask. I have a feeling it's going to look rather goofy, but I don't know. Like, I just kind of need it. I can't do it. It's so goopy. Like, goopy. I also love how horrifying these are. This is too perfect. I have 2 bows on today. What have you done? So this one is for hydration. I always feel like Voldemort. Hola! I just need to grab my laptop and I'll be out. I'm actually just Voldemort, and I actually just have been Voldemort this entire time. I'm sorry I lied to you. Oh, Pop's a little bit of pain to help you remember. Okay, so don't tell anybody, but I had a little bit of an allergic reaction to it. It wasn't anything too serious. It just kind of felt like stingy, and keep it on for like 30 minutes, even though it felt like that from the second I put it on. I am a girl who's gonna get my money's worth. Speaking of getting my money's worth, I wasted a ton of money and I Uber eated some McDonald's fries because I am so craving it, but I'm really tired right now and I don't trust myself on the road. And on top of that, I would have to move the cars around because everybody's home right now. Usually if there's alcohol involved with situations, I feel like that's the best way to go, but I'm sober. Like, see actually behind me how horrific and scary the mess is in my room. That's mainly laundry that I need to get done and then my hang-ups. But the next 4 days I am home alone, which is really scary, honestly. That it's okay. Like, it'll be okay. I'll have plenty of time to really focus on my room. I'm the type of person that really loves to be home alone. I just get paranoid, like, especially at night. I saw my Uber was a girl, so I added more to the text because I was like, I love you. Thank you. And that's gonna be it for this video. So I will see you in the next one where I try to survive my haunted house alone. I'm not gonna talk about it too much until after the 4 days alone here.